everybody, welcome back to another RostyMaths video, and welcome back to my Year 9 series on algebra. Don't forget, the stuff that we're doing here is GCSE spec, so it doesn't matter whether you're in year 9, 10, 8, whatever. If you're practicing for GCSE, these videos are good for you still. If you are new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button below and click the notification bell so you don't miss another upload. Anyway, without further ado, let's carry on with our sequences work, and in this one we are generating the terms of a sequence. So what's happened is you've been given the nth term already, that's them over there, and you need to find the first 5 terms, and then when you finish doing that, find the 20th term in that sequence. Now if you watch my last video, popping out to the pop-out banner up there right now, on the introduction when I did the nth term of sequences, you're going to find out that each number in the sequence is called a term, and the n in the sequence here represents where that term is. So if the term is in position number 1, change the n to 1, and so that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to say, let me just change my color. So I'm going to say for my first term, or the term in the number 1 position, is going to be 2 times 1 plus 3. That's going to be 2 plus 3, which is 5. And then the next term in the number 2 section, that's going to be 2 times 2 plus 3, and that's going to be 4 plus 3, that's going to be 7. Now hold on a minute. Do you honestly think I'm going to go work all of them out? Well, no, because this is a sequence after all. And if you watch my last video, you will know that the 2 on the front tells you how the sequence is going up. And it is clear that this sequence is going up in 2s by adding 2 every time. So the first 5 terms of this sequence without doing any extra work would be 5, 7, 9, 11, and 13. I don't really need to work it all out. Was that pretty cool? That was pretty cool. So there you go, and that's how you work out the first 5 terms of a sequence. But if you're clever, you can shorten your work by doing it like that. Okay, what's the 20th term? Well, that one I may need to work out, so let's go and do that then. So if I want the 20th term, that's going to be 2 times 20, add 3. 2 times 20 is 40. 40 add 3 is 43. So my 20th term is 43. So let's call that the 20th term. Okay, fantastic. Now, let's go to the one down below. Would that same trick work? Don't know. Let's go and find out together. So we need to find the first 5 terms again. And again, we're going to just change the n to 1, to 2, to 3, 4, and 5, and so on. So let's go and find the first term. When n is 1, it'll become 2 times 1 square, add 3. So change the n to 1. I'm doing lots of substituting here, and I hope that you can substitute. If you were following me all along in this series, then you would have done a video on substitution. If not, for your convenience, it's on the pop-out banner, or I'll put it in the description so that when you finish the video, you can go check it out. Anyway, here we go. So that's going to be 1 square, that's 1, times that by 2, that's 2, and then add 3, you get 5. And then the second term, 2 square, add 3 equals 2 square is 4, 4 times 2 is 8, 8 add 3 is going to be 11. And we can fast forward this bit, you know what's going to happen here. I have done the honors on those 5 there by substituting them in, but could you have done this after a few times without having to do all this extra work? Yes, you could have. This is a quadratic sequence. That's going to be in my next video, so look out for that one. But if you look at this very carefully, there is a pattern. This one, 6 was added. And then that one, 10 was added. Notice that that's going to be 4 more. Then the next one, 14 was added. Notice that's 4 more. And then the next one, 18 was added, and so on. So this is a quadratic sequence. Like I said, I'm going to talk about that in the next video. Finally, let's go and find the 20th term. So that's 2 times 20 square, add 3. That's 20 square is 400, times 2 is 800, add 3 is 803. All right. Hope you've learned something new. If you did, please give this video a like. Don't forget to hit the subscription button below so that you don't miss another upload. All right, until I see you on the next one though, peace.